Right, now the transit, one of the transits is the tree in the far distance. There's a group of trees on this headland close to us, and it's now just the tree in the distance is now coming into the gap between. When it's in the middle of those trees in that gap, that's one of the transits. It's one of the lines of sight. It says we get close. If I stop the boat here, that is bang in the middle, and that is the line of transit. We only have to move a few feet, and that will be out of alignment. So we have to keep that in alignment while we look for the other transit. So the next transit, the other transit, is Rosebud in Headland, you can see to our left, and the headland over in Pendennis. Just make out in the distance some white cottage appearing from the Coast Guard cottages on Pendennis, and that is the other transit. So we keep both the transits lined up, and this is the entry point where we went into the water. So this is our start point for the search with the sounder. So now we're going to look at the sounder for any signs. But we're now 11 metres above it. It's 8 foot long roughly, so it's going to look quite small. Now, my usual swimming patterns is to swim north. When I find something at the north that stops me, like rocks, I turn around and then swim south. Will be dependent on the tide of the day whether I'll be swimming into the Helford or out to sea. So I'm going to start off by going out, because that's probably the ground I would have covered less. So that's where we start. You can just start to see on the sounder up here is the furrows. So I would have swum along the furrows till I get to the end where there'll be no furrows. So this could be my start point. If I can just get a bit closer into there, just see the furrows appearing here. So I would have swum along here, stop, come down the next set of furrows, and continue to do that. So that's what we're going to do with the boat. Well, we've been trolling around for hours, and this is the best looking thing we've seen so far. It doesn't look like very much, but it's the closest thing we found to where we think we should be. Oh well, keep looking, I suppose. It's a little hard to work out, but this is the cool sand. You can see it furrowed here. It's the cool sand. This is the soft sand. Now, it was about 7 to 10 metres off the soft on the cool sand. So this is sort of area we need to look. So now we found this area on the sounder, this change of substrate. We need to look this side, but obviously this is being blocked out by the boat. So time to keep looking in that area. So we think we found it. That there, we think is it. If I move the cursor to it on the screen, I can then zoom in, and it does remarkably look like a cylindrical object. Well, it's on the cool sand, it's lying in the right direction. It's in that rough direction on the cool sand. So let's go and dive it, see what it is. Just hang up to it.
I can't wait for my good thing.
Right, so we're sitting about a mile away from where the bomb was, which is in this massive mess over on the left-hand side here. The coordinates that the bomb squad told me yesterday would be roughly 1 mile from their point and 1 mile from Rosemullion Head, so which is about there. Yes, we're less than a mile from there. We'll have to move again. Oh well, we'll see what happens next.
Falmouth Coast Guard. Security. An emergency ordnance disposal operation is underway in the mouth of the Helford River. A controlled detonation of a large mine will take place in position 50 degrees, 05.83 north, 005 degrees, 04.71 west. There is a severe risk of damage to vessels